think it's very important that we talk about all the things that Latinos face, especially the stereotypes and the actual reality that we have to face. So, one of them is that we rely on government funding to fund everything. But one of the things that they don't talk about is that if you're an immigrant, you cannot gain any funding from the government at all. And most of the time, we don't even think about asking the government for help because we want to fight that stereotype. So we don't want to even be on government assisted. And there's actually statistics that say that white Americans are the highest percentage of using food stamps. So it's just ironic, how they correlate this, so a lot of immigrants come from their country because it's in poverty, there's so much corruption, and that's why they come here for a better life, for the second generation to have a better life, just things like that. So they come here and they come here looking for a better life, and the government just thinks that they're criminals. And when you come from an area that's that's very impoverished, and you come to the US, nothing's really going to change. You're going to have to work your way from the bottom up. So if there is a huge mass of people in a very impoverished town, what do you think the surroundings are going to be like? If there's no jobs, if the US is making it so difficult for them to gain citizenship, then obviously that makes their surroundings, give up on the system, start doing crime, and just rely on other things to make an income. And I feel like that's what America doesn't look at, because a lot of people are so privileged, to not have to worry about that. And I feel like as a Latino, you may have been blessed to, work your way up from the lower class, but most of the time, most Latinos are in the lower class compared to the elite and people making so much money. That's why it's important that these people had advocated for us to get an education, and not solely just to make money, but just to educate yourself on different things. And yeah.